Monday, July 16th. I knew this was going to happen. I quit my job, so I lost a lot of stuff to talk about, or maybe just motivation to write stuff down, or type into Google Docs or whatever. It's not that things didn't happen that I could talk about, I just didn't feel like it. We had a pretty great vacation, even though it rained all but the first and last days there. We still got some quality time at the beach, though. Other than that, time has been spent relaxing as much as possible so I can kind of lose the mentality I had at work, looking for jobs off and on. Just looking for jobs by itself is a weird form of depression. The act itself just takes so much energy out of me. I guess it's because I'm still working on losing the slow opinion of myself, and I'm here looking at a list of things I need to be to get a steady paycheck, and most of them are either things I'm not or things I don't want to be, if that makes sense. I guess a lot of it comes from the fact that I don't get any sort of satisfaction out of work, other than safety from being homeless. What kind of existence is that? I don't know, maybe I'm just not finding the right kinds of jobs, but I only have the skills for IT at the moment. Gaining any other skills at this point just costs money. Money I don't have because I don't have a job. Monday, July 23rd. It's fucking hot! Tuesday, July 24th. Depression and stress, when mixed, can be a really scary combo. For the past couple of weeks, I've had multiple conversations with Jess where she says she brought up the topic before, and I have zero recollection of it. When I try to think back now, over the past year or so, the only memories I have are of my old job and hardly anything else. I guess I was so stressed out at work that when I got home, I would just shut down hard in order to recover. That job basically erased a year of my life from my memory, possibly more. Only now, after quitting, do I feel like a regular person again. Saturday, August 4th. I have given up. Now that I have your attention, let me explain. Way back in 2011, when the internet was a different place and that guy with the glasses and Spoonie were still relevant and successful, Jason and I had the idea to start our own YouTube channel where we make videos of us playing games together and making jokes and stuff while we play, similar to Spoonie. I start to get that little notion in the back of my head that maybe we can make something with this little channel. The original idea was to do something kinda like thatguywiththeglasses.com, where the main channel was for posting big stuff from all of us, then we would do smaller side projects on our own personal channels. That kind of fell through rather quickly as I became the only one who knew how to edit videos and such, so I quickly became the sole driving force for Samurai Pixel Cats. Or as some of you remember, Noiseless Mound, as it was called at the time. I didn't mind it though. Learning to edit and put videos together and slowly improve my skill over time has been a fun ride. A couple months later, some guys named Aaron and John started a similar channel to what we wanted to do. We spent the next couple of years basically trying not to be copycats of them, even though we started first. During this time, I got the crazy notion that if we just stay the course and just keep being ourselves and such, we could actually be successful at this thing and maybe do it full time. Maybe if we just keep doing the kinds of videos and playing the kinds of games that we want to play, we gather a huge following who like what we do. I never wanted to be a superstar or anything. I just wanted the channel to kind of be self-sustaining, to have a nice big loyal group of fans where I could survive just doing YouTube videos. But over the years, we never really took off. We do have a small group of loyal viewers, and I love all of you. But I have watched the gaming side of YouTube grow and change over the years, and we just don't fit the mold of what makes a channel successful, and probably never will. I see people complain all the time about the quote-unquote YouTuber personality and clickbait thumbnails and titles. But it's hard to argue that those things don't lead to success. Otherwise, people would stop doing it. But if you look at a lot of the most popular and successful channels, they all kind of start just looking like the same thing. I'll never have the kind of energy to be one of those over-the-top YouTuber personalities. It just seems way too fake, and I'm too honest of a person for that kind of crap. I saw what it would take to make this channel successful on the likes of YouTube, and I didn't like what I would have to become. I always like to think that we could be a more chill and down-to-earth kind of channel, and people would stick around for that kind of atmosphere. So after all that rambling, what exactly am I giving up on? Definitely not closing the channel in case you were worried about that. But I am giving up on trying to turn it into anything. Up until just recently, I always kinda held on to this hope in the back of my head that if we just keep uploading regularly and optimizing SEO, making sure to upload something at least once a week, that maybe, just maybe, we could catch on and views would start coming in. But that kind of thinking was starting to kind of stress me out about the whole thing. So I finally came to accept that we'll never catch on even a minor level of success. Probably. And I'm okay with that. Those of you who found us and stuck with us until now are the lucky ones because you get to just chill with us while we play games. We won't scream your ear off or try to overreact at every possible moment. So yeah, things are going to change a bit. By the time this video goes up, I'm sure you will have already noticed. Videos will get done when they get done, and will be posted and scheduled when they get posted and scheduled. It's widely known that if you don't post something at least once a week, you get killed in the search results and all that. But the way things are now, that's not really much of a loss for us. So, the channel will hopefully be a more fun thing. I want to start to kind of stray away from the episodic Let's Plays and stuff once we're done with a few games we still have going, like Tales of Symphonia and Night in the Woods. I want to start looking at more indie stuff since I keep getting keys from Keymailer. Since they're nice enough to give me the keys in the first place, the least I can do is play their game and talk about it. Also, I will most likely be focusing more on Twitch. The idea is this channel will have smaller self-contained videos for indie titles and stuff like that, while the stuff that we would normally cut into episodes, we'll just stream live over Twitch. I'll still make highlight videos of those Twitch streams, but the meat of the content will be over there. Once I try out this new format, I hope it will inspire me to get back into doing formal reviews. I still have every intention to finish my quest to review every Sonic game I can get a hold of, but we'll just see what the future holds. Right now, I kind of just want to ride the current at my own pace and do what I want to do. I hope you stick around for the ride, but if that's not your thing, that's okay too. I appreciate all the support that I've gotten over the years from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that we can continue to entertain just by being us. I like being us. Also, if you ever feel so inclined, I have links to our Patreon. Support us there if you want, even if it's just $1. If not, that's cool too. I'll never stop making videos because of that, and never have anything behind a paywall. This is probably my weirdest journal vid yet in terms of tone. If you watched all the way to the end, then you're a goddamn saint. Videos from Samurai Pixel Cats are made possible by these wonderful patrons: Royal Crown Cola, and viewers like you.